Hello and welcome to the Gale Blane News. Plans to reopen hairdressers without the wider beauty industry in Wales have been described as ridiculous by some in the business. The Welsh Government intends to allow hairdressers to restart a very limited range of services from the 13th of July, but no date has been set for when others like beauty salons can reopen. The picture is going to be really confused for so many people, said Sarah Bruton from Captiva Spa in Caerphilly. Our business is 50% a hair salon and 50% a beauty salon. We are in the situation now where we'll be bringing back half of our staff and telling them that it's safe to work, and telling the other half, who are equally qualified and experienced, that they are not safe to operate. That seems incredibly unfair to me. She added, we find ourselves in a ridiculous situation where a barber is permitted to carry out services like brow shapes, like moustache trims, like hot towel shaves, for example, but a beautician can't carry out a brow shape, a lip wax, a facial. There is surely no medical or biological reason to make that distinction. The Welsh Government said it would be publishing more industry guidance later this week. Hair and beauty salons in Wales generate an estimated annual turnover of £275 million, according to the National Hair and Beauty Federation. Ms Bruton said she was concerned that plans for different reopening dates could unfairly impact the beauty sector. As an industry, 15,000 people are involved in the hair and beauty sector in Wales, and many of those jobs are being put at risk by those kinds of delays, she said. We train apprentices, we take on graduates from college and higher education facilities, none of those students who will have any workplace to go into at the end of this. It looks from the outside like businesses that favour male aspects, such as pubs, such as football, such as barbers, are allowed to operate, but women's experiences are not given the same kind of priority, and that's incredibly unfair. The National Hair and Beauty Federation, which represents both industries, said it had written to the Welsh Government asking it reconsider delaying the reopening of beauty businesses. It said it would also be seeking urgent clarification on whether mobile hair services would be allowed to restart next week. BBC Wales News found dozens of nail and beauty salons offering appointments from the 13th of July, having previously believed they were allowed to open alongside hairdressers. Lynn Hancock, who runs Lynn's Nails and Beauty in Torfaen, said she cried when she realised that she was not going to be the case. We are not any more of a risk to people's health than a hairdresser, she said. I have full PPE ready for opening: masks, visors, gloves, aprons, disposable tools and nail files, disposable couch covers, hospital-grade sanitizer, and cleaning products, the works. I have already seen businesses closing permanently in both my industries due to COVID-19. I do not want to be simply another statistic. My salon is my safe space, my calm, and I was so looking forward to opening it. A Welsh Government spokesperson said, subject to an assessment of the latest health situation in Wales on the 9th of July, hairdressers and barbers will be permitted to reopen from the 13th of July. This would be strictly on an appointment-only basis and only for a very limited range of services. Their reopening would be a first step to easing the lockdown of close contact services in Wales, with a view of reopening other similar services soon. So my opinion on this is actually, why are these people whinging? Yes, of course, they have their livelihoods, they have their business to consider, and yes, there is a level of unfairness that something can open and something can't. I don't agree with this woman's perspective that, these other places that are opening up are just for men. Actually, women do enjoy pubs, in some cases more than some guys. As someone who doesn't drink, I can guarantee there are a lot of women who prefer the pub than I do, speaking as a male. My second issue with that is, actually, I was watching something called Good Morning Britain yesterday. Some woman who came on there, who was a beauty therapist, was comparing her job to that of, her cleaning standards to that of a dentist. I'm thinking, firstly, no, you're not as trained. Secondly, you're not as qualified. And thirdly, you don't have the intelligence. I don't agree with your perspective on this. It's just mad to assume that you're just as qualified as a dentist who has been trained for, I think they have to train for something like 5 years with a university degree. You can be a high school dropout and still get into the beauty industry if you wanted to. So I just don't see the value as to the extent. If you have to be one of the last to be put back to normal, well, that's just how it has to be. Just suck it up. Whatever you think, leave your comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe.